Hey there, welcome to another live stream. Today we're going to be looking at Eden Crafters. The game hit early access on Steam, I think about a week ago. In the past I did look at the demo and recorded a couple of episodes of that on my channel. It's a promising game with, let's get the big elephant out of the room, with similarities to Planet Crafter and I would say Factorio. So now the early access, let's have a look to see if it is actually going into a promising direction. Because I do think it needs to create some sort of individuality in the game. So let's just play. Create a new world. The mud pit. So Prime is now a planet that is available because we had an ocean world in the demo, but now they have released Prime, and they are planning to release more and more planets even this year and in the start of next year. So that's something to look forward to. We'll just play relaxed. Let's enable Steam Cloud synchronization. Not sure why we would not. It takes a little bit of loading time.
Warning, low energy.
Alright. So, very similar to Ocean World, of course. This is just a different planet. Also, this planet does not have any clean, drinkable water that we can use right off the bat. We have to work on that. Let's follow the tutorial. There are some materials in your spaceship's inventory. Transfer them to your own inventory. Okay, that's some food, some oxygen in case we got lost. Let's start gathering resources. Yeah, they added little patches of rock right now, so you can keep mining at it, and it will give you rock, so you don't have to dig up the soil anymore. Oh. They still have the mining activity, the use of the multi-tool linked to your stamina or battery, which I think they shouldn't do, but who am I? You shouldn't be running out of stamina just from mining itself. Okay, let's build a little cabin here somewhere. Got some oxygen. We can press a V to deploy a drone. It's a pretty fast thing. You can actually mine. Oh. Well, so much for that then. But yeah, that drone can actually do some mining as well. Wants us to build a workbench in our base. Right here. Okay. So as you build in this game, you will actually unlock new recipes, as you can see on the left hand side. We need an electric panel. So we need 1 cement and 2 cable. Okay. Cable, we need to find copper, which, if I remember correctly, are those kind of cubes looking things, like this one. So we're right next to a lake. Now, as you can see, that is not clean water. It looks like some kind of sulfur solution. At some point we actually have the ability to clean that up a little bit, so we can use that water then for irrigation and things like that. Okay. And our spaceship cannot fly yet because we don't have any energy cells for it. Ingot. I think that should be it. Let's squeeze it behind here. Then it's giving a tip there. You can extend your base by placing other living compartments side by side. We need more cement for that, some more rocks. Because we do want to create some sort of organized chaos. I don't want to dump everything in one or two rooms. And if you shift click, you try to craft at least 10 items, but it depends on the resources, of course. Before you can create a more advanced machine, you'll need some new equipment. Okay. Let's stay focused here. Yeah, you're gonna need a lot of rocks because we're out of cement already. Because I think every cement requires 3 pieces of rock. I can double check on that. So. Let's see. Yeah. So at least we have a little bit of space now. It wants us to build a plant grower. That's going to generate some food for us. It's not going to be delicious. It's more like broccoli non-stop. We need 2 quartz. I can actually pin that recipe. I keep forgetting about that. Quartz. Well, the best thing to do is actually take your time. Get us some resources here. Because you're going to need it all either way. Now, some areas of this map, yeah, I was about to say, they are kind of warm. And you actually start taking damage. Which is reflected in the red bar, the hunger / health bar that you have. We do want another quartz at least. Some more rock. Iron plates. Okay, let's put that down. Well, why not here? Okay, so that's gonna grow organic, as it's called for us. And we can turn that into rubber or food at this point. To gather resources more quickly, find a large iron deposit and place a miner near it. Okay, we can do that. What is needed for the miner? We have the cement. Let's actually make some more. Okay, iron. You saw one there. There's also one all the way over there. Let's go there for a change. I should have the resources now. But this is going to require power. So we'll work on that next. Apparently we have enough power for this to run. Oh, it does not require power. Okay. Let's take that with us. So I'm not sure if I can go here. No, that's apparently a hot cave over there or something. So let's stay away. Everything up this mountain is hot. There we go. In the beginning it's a lot of manual work. No oxygen. Okay, let's go back then. In the beginning it's a lot of manual work. At some point we'll start automating more and more and more. Do I have enough for another one of those? Yep. I might as well put one next to the rocks here. For now, we're gonna replace those sooner. Well, rather sooner than later. So this area is not hot. There's a quartz node, so you can put a miner at some point there as well. And iron, okay. Well, the nodes are not really the problem. The main problem is that this is really uneven terrain. So in the demo you could simply put your warehouse that you develop later, you could actually put it anywhere, it will just demolish the whole mountain for you. I'm not sure if that's the case in this game, in this early access release. Okay. It wants us to build an assembling bench. Well, let me first get some iron stuff made, and also some copper. Assembling bench, where's that? Okay. Need 2 of those. I think I need 1 more iron plate. Why didn't I pin this? Into gear. Oh, okay, we need more iron. Let's get some of that. We also want to increase our oxygen tanks and hopefully the battery at some point. Okay. Alright, let's first look at that actually, the oxygen. 3 copper plates. Perfect. And then we can equip that. We have a little bit more oxygen. And of course it unlocked the advanced miner. For that we do need wind turbines to power that up. Yeah, let's do that first of all. We'll just have to make a whole bunch of runs to our iron miner, because we need the iron. More advanced machines will require a lot of electricity. Okay, yeah. We'll start with the wind turbine, then we will unlock some solar power. Oh, can we reach this? Four iron rods. 5 plates. Okay. Where do we want to put this? Well, first, wind turbine. Alright. And what do we need for this? Yeah, that's a lot of stuff. Again, cement. Because that advanced miner, well, first of all, it works a lot faster, but it also has a bigger storage, well, unit, whatever you want to call this. Because this one only stores 20, and the advanced miner, I think, is at least 60, I think. So we don't have to keep running back and forth as often. Okay, 4 cement shouldn't be an issue. Might as well do them all because we need 4 gear. Have to make another run. See, but because the thing right now is already full. It's not working anymore, it just stands there idling. Hi C, how are you doing today? Okay, 4 iron rods and 6 iron plates, which I don't have, so we have to make another run. It's kind of struggling in the beginning, but as soon as you kind of set up that automation process, it's really enjoyable. And you're probably thinking, why didn't you build your cabin right next to the iron thing? That is because I'm going to need copper as well. And copper is up there, where my little crosshairs are. It's very well hidden, to be honest. Took me a while to find it. So I would have to run all the way to copper. You're going to be a bit quiet today, C? Is that a promise? We'll see about that. Alright, so let me put that advanced miner down there. There we go. Whoa, it's a lot bigger. Let's kind of put it in this direction though. So now I can dismantle this one. I could have done that before actually to get the plates, but yeah, I never think about that stuff. So now we can build the analysis radar, which will show us the nodes of resources in our, well, vicinity. Look how fast this goes. Yes, it's 60 indeed. I'll just pick this up. So now we have 1 going, but power-wise, this produces 7 on a good day. And this uses 3, so we can actually put another one down. Let's eat something. There we go. The other resources that we really need is of course copper. And this is right now taking longer and longer because we still don't have anything automated, but that is gonna come. And maybe I will actually try to do that before I get copper. If I can, let me see if this stuff is available. We have a part producer, so that is perfect. We only need a circuit board. I think for circuit board you need copper, don't we? Copper plate. It's not too bad. And we need silica. Okay. Silica's from quartz. Do I have enough resources for this one? I do. Okay. So I'm going to temporarily put that little mining thing here at the quartz section. Where was that thing at? Somewhere up here, right? There it is. Perfect. So instead of going immediately for the copper node with another advanced miner, I'm actually going to start working on the iron one. Get some power producers going so that we produce plates and rods, because we need so many of those. I'm going to focus on that right now. Let me pick this up. So we need first of all a forge, 5 iron plates. Okay, that should be enough then, right? Yep. Forge is going to require power. How much is it actually? 3 as well. So that would put it at 6 out of 7. So that is fine. Let's keep it simple. Let's put it this way. Do I have the plates? I'm not sure if I have even the plates on me. No, I don't have the plates. That's gonna come. Alrighty. Because otherwise, if I have to put all these advanced miners down at the copper and the silicon and the cobalt and all that stuff, that would require for me to manually smelt a lot of plates, and I'm not in the mood for that stuff. Oh. Okay, let's craft 10 of those. Perfect. So we have the... Let me actually delete all this stuff. I don't... Oh, wait. No, how does it work? Well, it says X. Okay. I don't need all that stuff here. So we have the plates for this, but we do want to have a splitter right after that thing. And we need 2 circuit boards, and that was the copper one, right? Silicon copper. Okay, we don't have that yet. Well, let's get disconnected. Oh. We completed automation. We've automated one thing, but I get the point. The atmosphere has a very low percentage of oxygen. Introduce some vegetation to create a sustainable source of oxygen. Yeah. All in due time. Right now we're working on our resource management here. Okay, so that is working fine. Ooh, that's copper. We're gonna need some copper. This thing is full. Well, I really don't have to pick up iron anymore. I'm not sure if I have enough copper. Otherwise I have to put the miner down there. I was trying to avoid that. Okay, so after the forge we want a splitter. And we need 2 circuit boards. I only have 1. Wait, that required a plate, right? So then I should be okay. I think. Alright. Perfect. Let's make sure that I have some plates on me. I have 7. Might as well craft them all. We're going to pick up some new iron while we're in that area anyways. Perfect. Okay, so we're going to smelt the iron. The iron ingots will then be split up to a machine that will craft the plates, and the other one will craft the rods. Make sure I align it properly again. And yes, I'm trying to keep this away from the base because all these assembly lines, they're going to clutter up the whole map. Okay, let's see if this works. Perfect. Now I do have to build another power thing. A wind turbine. Where's it at? 4 rods. Okay, let's pick up some iron. So now I can pick up the ingots. It's going to save me already a bunch of work. Let's craft 30 of those. Alright. Wind turbine. Let's put a couple down. And yes, you can actually put these on top of each other. Even though it wouldn't make much sense 3D wise. But who cares? Let's put them nicely on there. So that's enough power for a little bit. Then we want to create our first power producer. So that's going to need copper as well. So I'm going to take this thing away here. I really can't not get around mining copper. I really need to get that mined. Yeah, because we need some more copper there. Crap. Okay, let's see. Okay. I should have those resources on me. Doesn't require any power there. I'm not picking up any iron anymore. I just have plenty of iron now. But yeah, the developers really did a good job of hiding the copper. It's right here. You barely see it from any angle, except from this angle. Of course, you can find it by building the radar thing, but it's kind of slow, isn't it? I'll gather some resources while that thing is filling up. Looks like it's all copper there. Okay, that should be enough. Whoa. I will continue following the tutorial later on. I just want to get some resource automation going here. Oh. Okay. We need plates, so... And silica, I think I still have that. Create 4, which is perfect, because we want to build 2 of those power producers. So that does require me to have more cement though. And let's see how far we get. I want 8 gears, so that should be okay. And then iron beam. Whoa, that's a lot of rod, okay. Well, let's craft at least one. How much power does that thing use? 5. Okay, well, we should have enough power. Do I have stuff? No, let me get some plates. I want to make sure that I can connect it with an assembly line. And that's only 4. Oh well. We'll make it fit, I guess. So we can do one exit here. Let's see if this connects nicely. And then we set this to, whoa, we set this to plates. Let me pick that up. Let's see if it's working all like intended. Perfect. Unfortunately, it takes that blueprint away, that pinned blueprints. I have to do that again. Only iron beams, yes. We had double of the rest. So let's craft a bunch of those. And yes, unfortunately, there's no way I can speed this up at the moment. And I don't have a stockpile of good daddy jokes. Sorry, guys. Okay. Iron beams. 1, 2, 3. So that's gonna help tremendously, because now I don't have to craft any more plates, any more rods. I'll just pick them right up here. Let's put that one here. Looks like that it's decently aligned. And if you've seen the episodes that I recorded about the demo of the game, then you understand why I'm keeping this away from the base, because it's just a mess, these assembly lines. I don't think you're supposed to have it in the base, you know. At some point you get the warehouse and then you can access those resources anywhere, you know, on the island, I think. Maybe anywhere on the map. I don't remember how it worked, but let's actually set this up. We want some rods in this one. And then this is a luxury, I can pick up my plates now. Okay, so what do we need for the advanced miner? Let's pin that. I need some more cement, so let's mine some rock. And then I can pick up some rods here. Okay, let's go. Gear, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, so we can build advanced miner. We want a forge. I need more cement then. Okay. Alright, so let's get that set up at least. And by the way, I do not know if there's an event on this map. In the demo with Ocean World, you had that tsunami that would regularly hit your base and destroy and basically all the power generation that you have. I do not know what's going to happen on this one. I assume something will occasionally strike our base. Not sure what damage it's going to do, but let's put this beautifully down here. So, how beautiful. And then we put the forge. Might as well put the forge here. Hey, BA World. How you doing? Or was it Bow World? Alright, there we go. I always make sure that it actually works when I connect these things. So we have a forge, then we want to get that to a splitter. I don't think I need the circuit boards for that, I don't have that on me. That's perfectly fine. I'm too impatient, I don't want to wait for all this to fill up. I'll grab some. Let's go. Need a couple of circuit boards. Put a splitter there, a couple of part producers. Because we can produce cable and a couple plates from that. And I do need to eat something though. There we go. Well, I'm doing great, BA. Thanks for asking. Do you play the game yourself, or do you play Eden Crafters? Ah, Vishal, okay. We need this. And... do I still have so? Yeah, I should have enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, so it also needs one for the splitter then, right? Yeah, okay. Then I need more. 2. Okay, so we have enough for the splitter, but I want to make sure that I have the 2 part producers. So we need 6 iron beams and... okay, let's... Did I really run out of iron rods already? Whoa, okay. Good thing we are crafting those. Let's get that, let's get some plates. Perfect. Alright, we need 8 gears total. Because I want to put 2 of those things down. Let's have a look. I was about to say, I should have enough for this. I want 6 iron beams. I need more cement. Okay, great. More rocks. Oh, thanks, BA. I appreciate it. Have you played games similar to this one? For example, like Factorio, Planet Crafter, those kind of games. Have you played one of those? I mean, there are similarities with Planet Crafter. I mean, everybody constantly talks about it. But I think this game goes way more into the automation side of things. Like Factorio. I think in the end, this game is more like Factorio than Planet Crafter, to be honest. I should have enough, hopefully. Okay, so we have the forge here. I'm going to put the splitter here, I think. That was a little... okay, that's perfect. Now hopefully we can connect that kinda beautifully. We have enough plates. Perfect. Okay, hold on. Let's go. Making sure that the stuff is working. Alright. So that's gonna take the the copper ingots. Then we want a power producer. And let's do it here. I hope I can... I'm not going to be able to do that, can I? Well, can I actually dig that soil away? Okay. That helps. Perfect. So connect this. Like that. We'll make first a couple plates here. And let's see, I should have resources for another one. I'm always a little bit wary about the connection. I want to make sure it works. So I'll produce cable in here. Not food can. There we go. So this is really going to help us. Brilliant. Let's pick some of those. Okay, so the iron... Oh boy, oxygen. Okay. So the iron and copper kind of are taken care of for a little while. Later on we'll advance and progress with that, but right now it's perfectly fine. I do want to get some food. I don't have that new recipe yet, so that's just oxygen. I still have 2 cans, so I really don't need that much food, but I just want to get rid of stuff in my bag. Which reminds me, hopefully we can build a trash can. Let's double check on that. I think we can. That is perfect. One of the best items in the game. In any survival game, to be honest. You want to be able to get rid of your trash. Rock we don't get. Osmium. Do I have some iron still somewhere? I don't see any. Okay, well, I actually don't have any trash. Because I don't want to do this. I mean, we're producing copper ingots ourselves now in the plates and the cables, so this is going to be something of the past. Alright. So copper. You do want to do something with stone, of course. The whole same routine. More cement. And a couple of gears. And we still should be fine with power. I can double check, but we should be fine. Yeah, okay, we're fine. Let's keep this away from the bay. I'll probably put it here, this way. So that's going to be filling up. Then we want the forge. Oh, I actually have the resources. Perfect. Just put that right here. Then we want a splitter. 2 circuit boards, okay. We need 2 plates. I think we got some, don't we? Yeah, okay. Let's actually see. We need silica. Whoa. Let me make 10 circuit boards while we're at it. Probably gonna need them all. Splitter. Okay. Well, this actually doesn't go. I don't need a splitter here. This just produces cement, I think. Okay. So I should have just focused on the power producer. I don't think you do anything else with the rock besides cement. Well, I was getting tapped for whatever reason. 4. Oh, need more rods. I need some rods for the iron beam as well. Yeah, I think you only can get cement from the rocks. I can double check that right now. You actually cannot do anything because you already get cement, and there's something I'm missing. Is there any point at all in this? No, no. I'm just gonna store it full of cement. That's okay. So that is not needed then. Well, that's good to know. Then an advanced miner at the quartz node up there. So you can demolish this one. Alright, forge. I hope you have enough. There we go. Let me think here. It's actually... You can make glass, but for the rest, I really don't know if there's anything else popping up. Should I really build a... No, I don't think I need that. I can always add it later, but I think you can only make glass. Let's double check. Glass. There was nothing else, no. Either way, we'll find out. I can always put a splitter in between, whatever. Let's get some oxygen. Let's see if I can work on the battery. What's going to be needed for that? A battery cell. 3 of those. Cobalt. Okay. That basically means we're going to put down the radar thing. An antenna and a rotor. Some iron rods. I know that I could put storage crates here to fill them up completely with iron rods, but I usually don't pick up that many anyways. In the meantime, we'll fill up there in the power producer, so we should be good. Antenna. And a rotor, you need rubber. I think it's 2 rubber belts if I remember correctly, right? Perfect. Alright. So where do we want to put that thing? Can I put this on the roof even? Well, try that later. There we go. And now we can kind of see the reason. Oh, wow. That is quite the range. Whoa. Okay. Iron. Spaceship. Quartz, iron. Cobalt. Ooh. Okay. The other thing I want to build is one of those storage lockers. Okay. Well, I don't need rock. I'm gonna trash that stuff. Osmium I want to keep. Copper. I don't need copper ore anymore. Okay. Cobalt. Now I wonder if there's some in that cave. I know there's some sulfur there, but I believe there might be some cobalt as well. Ah, it's copper, okay. Yeah, I don't need copper ore. Diamond ore, okay. Because sulfur is not something that we can, at this point, mine. We have to find that somewhere else. In the demo it was on a different island. You had to fly over there with your spaceship. Okay, so there's one diamond ore. Now, to be frank, the battery is not as important as your oxygen tank. So it's not something I have to craft right now, because we can continue with the tutorial there. Let's see here. Okay. Sulfur. Osmium. Yeah, I don't need that. Let's make sure we don't accidentally trash that diamond. Okay. Alright. What's next? What is this? Exterior lamp. Well, we can make one, I guess. I have some circuit boards in here. An iron beam. I probably don't have the resources for that. Do I? For 8? No, I don't. Only for 7. Okay. Alrighty. Let's put that beautiful light up. What else? They want us to build that water purifier. Okay. Antenna, filter, and rotor. So we need rubber again. Yeah, let's actually put another plant grower down for now. Where's it at? Oh, we actually need rock. Okay. So we'll have to make this all rubber then. Rubber belt. Antenna. Got that. So we need more rubber for the rubber belts there. And what is the filter? Oh, sulfur. Okay, we have that. So we need 4 filters. 1, 2, 3, 4. So as the name implies, the water purifier is going to purify the, well, let's call it the water, the lake. That sulfur solution, whatever that is. Yeah, don't... Oh, this is so slow. Should be enough. I think we... Perfect. Let's put that thing here. So that's going to start purifying the water now. Which is really a good thing if you want to grow some vegetation, of course. How are we doing with the power? That is fine, but keep in mind that this power does not reflect the idling machines. So I should really put some more power down. Okay, let's go. So, I mean, there's really no setback to this, as far as I know. Put 100 down. Right, so use the build menu to create a water pump. It must be placed on the coast. Okay. Water pump. Ah, more rotors. That means we don't have enough rubber belts again for the rotor. Oh, we also need cable. Okay. Cable, I think, is this side, isn't it? 20 should be enough for a little while. The thing's in the way, I'll trash that. Clean up the place. In the meantime, we should be able to get a little bit more here. We need one more belt. Let's put that here, because we have to pull the pipeline from that. Pull that, put that here. So how pure is the water? 16%. Which basically means that this is not producing at full capacity yet, because the water is not pure enough. So you can see here, it produces only 10 out of potentially 100. It wants to build a tree greenhouse. Okay, is there another way to do this? Hold on. Okay, if I press Q, because I constantly press tab trying to get out of a build menu, and it takes me to another menu, and it's annoying. So, perfect, okay. 10 of these. Want some more cement. I don't think I have stone on me yet. I don't carry that anymore, but now we can pick up cement right here. Let's pick up a stack. And glass, hey. That is up there, actually. This, tree greenhouse. Now we want to put that here somewhere, so we can easily connect the pipes. Where is the pipe thing? Oh, there it is. Let's get rid of this. Again, why? It shouldn't, it's just X. X. And then the pipeline. Perfect. We need a splitter at some point, so might as well put that in now. Okay, it's still a little bit low on water, but it's producing organic. Use a ground fertilizer to irrigate the ground, spread vegetation, and help generate oxygen. Okay. Let me get some oxygen myself first, actually. What's needed for that thing? Organic. Okay. We got that. Time to make the place look green and healthy. Where's the pipe connector? There. Perfect. Oh. Well, until that lake is going to purify it here, we're not going to get a lot of water supply. As you can see, 29% pure is kind of reflected in how much. Whoa, toxic gases. Whoa, what? I guess I was too far in the water. Okay. Let's not do that again. I built a planet analyzer to evaluate the current terraformation process or progress. Where's that thing at? You need a computer and 2 antennas. Ten circuit boards. So, let's pick up some silica. copper plates. I still have copper ingots actually. And use those. Ten of those. I wish I could hover over and see the recipe right now. I don't see it. Maybe I can pin. It says I can pin. Sure. Does that work? No, because I'm crafting, see? It doesn't show me what is needed for the computer again. Aha. Being crafted. And then 2 antennas. 1, 2. Okay. Actually, you put that thing inside, I think. The planet analyzer. We need to find a nice spot for this thing. This is just as good as any, I think. You can do a monitoring screen. You completed the tutorial. Press J to open the task tab for more instructions. Radiation detected. Cleansed 0. Planet analyzer. It shows how far we have progressed so far. Build an analysis radar to find large deposits ore. We did that. Reach thousands of fertilized regions. 1,000 square meter. So it looks kind of like this is going to be our island for a little bit. So we're going to keep expanding on here. So I think this is where we are, and this is a lake. This is that lake, I think. So I'm not really sure about this. But there's progress. Can we build some bigger structures yet? Well, let's build a couple of those then, because... Oh, where did I put that one? Oh, I think I put it actually in the corner. Perfect. Alright, so we have a little bit more space here. I can take this one away. Because we're growing organics outside in that terror dome. Right here. Plenty of organics. So this is good. Nice light. Let me look at that again, the battery. What was needed again? The battery cell, and that was a pain in the butt, wasn't it? That needed cobalt. Yeah, right. See, you're asking if I can run a pipeline or conveyor over toxic areas and you can use it as a safe walkway. I honestly don't know. I don't think so. It's not something that I come up with, like, that I want to try. The thing is that this water cleanser here is, you can see that the toxic gases are already further away. I can't really walk in here. But if I'm not mistaken, this stops at around 75% pure water. It doesn't go to 100. Even if I put a second one down here, it doesn't work. So I might have to put another one here. But to pull a conveyor belt all the way over, it's just a lake. I can run around it, you know. I'm not sure if I want to build a conveyor belt to see if I can float over the lake without getting damaged. But it's a good question. So it's not something I'm going to test out for you, sorry. But no, the toxic area is just a lake. So judging from the map, you can see here, we can kind of get around it. So we can do something here. Later on, you can actually get a terraforming, what do you call that? I'm not sure if it's no, it's not called terraforming. It's you get a little vehicle that can adjust the soil and stuff. You can build a bridge. So that is going to be an option later on. At least in the demo was, you can actually build a whole land bridge over it, and that probably would be safe. I don't know. Yeah, it's a pretty cool vehicle. Pretty fast too. We want to build one of these area fertilizer things. But do I really want to go to the cobalt area? Because cobalt... Where was it at? Here. And all the way here. Well... See, this is the quartz where we're mining. This cobalt is way further up. I can always pull an assembly line all the way down, but and the thing with cobalt is, yeah, you want to connect it to a refiner, so you have to kind of pull this closer to the water here. We can look into it. I mean, let me get some cement and we'll go up there, but it's quite a ways. Let me just make sure I have a lot of plates on me. Yeah, I can also actually build another oxygen tank. You can craft several of those and carry them on you. You have 3 slots, so you can kind of, at least in the demo that was the case, you could decide whatever you want to put in those slots. Because this is a standard one, you get a bigger one later on. So that puts me at 240. I think you can see that here somewhere. Yeah, here you can kind of see here. There's the high capacity. In order to unlock these things, you need to build these 2 here. So sulfur ore we kind of have, but we need a material analyzer. It looks like that is available, isn't it? And it seems to indicate that it's available to us. I just don't see it. Ah, no, it's not available, I don't think. Alright, let's make sure we can put an advanced miner up there. And I don't think there's a way to... Ah, I actually can. I can mark the map. Oh, I have to go on mute for a second. My wife is telling me that there's a door-to-door salesman here, so the dog's going to be barking, attacking, and there's going to be cops and everything coming all over the place now. Okay. It wasn't as bad as we thought it was. We got a lot of door-to-door salesmen, and they always have these wonderful stories as to why they're in the area. I'm pretty sure that most Americans can relate to this. People that do windows and roofing and siding, and they happen to be working with one of our neighbors, and we were in the area, and we figured, hey, let's stop by and say hi. Those people. Alright, so, in the meantime I was able to put down this cobalt extractor thing. And, yeah, let's pick that up, because we needed that for the battery, right? My bag's getting kind of full. Well, can I build a storage thing? A storage crate. Container, officially. This is a nice flat kind of area, though. It's really nice. Let me put that here, and hopefully I can pull that conveyor belt down. So I don't have to run all the way up there. Because I want to kind of keep it from the base, but this is pretty far, so let's see. See, because I have to put... What is that called? A refinery or something? A refiner? Yeah, see, because you connect it to cobalt, and then you can refine cobalt, which you need for further construction later on in the game, of course. Let's see if we can craft a battery. I have some cobalt on me now. And I think that was the whole battery cell thing. Yeah, we needed 3 of those, right? So let me get some sulfur. Let's double check. 3 battery cells. Okay. 1, 2, 3. So it gives us a little bit more stamina. Let's equip that one. Where's it at? Perfect. So now we can run around longer without any purpose. Okay, let's clean this up a little bit. Some things I really don't need to carry on with the whole time. Oh, rock. Okay. And I said it earlier, I mean, a trash can is one of the most important items in any kind of survival game. Because you want to get rid of stuff. Like in Planetcraft, you have the shredder. One of my favorite items in that game. And I remember playing Valheim, and you don't get a trash can early on. So you're having all these extra resources and you dump them out, and they don't despawn as far as I know, unless you... I don't even remember if that was the case. If you log out and log back in, I don't think they despawned at that moment either, but I might be wrong. But that was one of my pet peeves with Valheim early on. You just have to dump all your extra stuff, and you constantly saw that in your base and the water floating, and yeah, at some point you can craft something that is what is it, like a... I forgot what the name of that thing is. It's like with lightning or something that demolishes the items or something. It's some sort of a trash can to get rid of stuff. But yeah. Alright, where are we at? Well, we don't really need that. I'm just thinking, I do want to get a refiner going, but for a refiner, look at the water usage. It's 100 liters per second. We don't even have that. Even if I connect a new water pump, we won't have that, but... Oh, come on, can I not jump over there? Yeah, 75% pure. You can also see it in the water now, right? It's kind of cool how they updated this. So this only produces 74, 75 liters per second. Which is sufficient to keep these two things going, kinda. But for the refiner, we need 100. You could probably get away with less, but I would have to pull up a whole pipeline all the way over there, which is, well, something that we need to do. I can also put the refiner down here somewhere. And then pull that conveyor belt down, a pipeline here. But like I said, this is the reason why I keep everything away from the base, because it's going to be a mess. All these conveyor belts. Let's focus on this thing. The area fertilizer. It irrigates and spreads vegetation seeds in a large area, which greatly helps generate oxygen. It also, by the way, needs water. Okay, let's do that first. I think I put some cement away, so I'm pretty sure I have some in here. 17. We need some filters. What is filter again? It's organic, right? No, sulfur. Yeah, we have to be careful with that because we don't have a sulfur node at the moment. I do want to put one of those things down though. So I don't see a sulfur node, so we kind of have to... It's pretty big, the map again. And very likely you have to find sulfur here. Kind of looks like sulfur. It's a shame that while we're cleaning the lake, that actually doesn't give us sulfur from the cleansing process here. Because I'm pretty sure there's a sulfurous cloud, sulfurous water or whatever. Sulfur solution. We need organic because I need to make rotors, which require rubber. Iron beams, filters. Yeah, I don't want to use all my sulfur though. Can I make these energy cells for the ship yet? No. Can I make energy cells just yet? I don't see him. Let's see if it actually unlocks here. That is not really for the ship though. The vehicle energy cell. It wants us to put down a refiner. Well, we can. Let me double check. Is that unlocked? No. It looks like it wants us to build a refiner. To unlock that part. So maybe I should focus on that. What is needed for that refiner? An iron beam. Again, I do this. Okay. Q. Okay, note that. Iron beam. Whoa. A rotor. I think I had some rubber belts. That's. And let me pick up some sulfur. Yeah, we only have 16 left. Oh, and a cable. I think I have some cable in the storage locker there. Okay, the thing is, I could probably put down the refiner without hooking it up. And it might trigger the fact that we can then build that energy cell. So let's just put the thing here for now. Yeah, there's the water intake. You kind of want to spin it. There's a lot of space in between here. Not quite, no. We could build a road, okay. Sulfuric acid, ceramic component, a vehicle energy cell, brilliant. Yeah, refine cobalt. So we do have to hook it up either way. Wow. And it's quite a ways. How many plates do I have on me? Because that is really, really far. It's just gonna create a mess, this. I'm just wondering if I should... Yeah, I don't want to put that thing here. If I should pull the pipeline all the way over there. Oh, let's eat something. Because this is the part that I do not like about the game. The whole... Whoa, whoa, whoa. The whole conveyor belt mess and pipeline mess and... It's just a mess. Like I said. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Thought it was pretty close, but... How can it be high temperatures? I mean, I've been here before. Am I in the wrong spot or something? No, see, I've been here before. Okay, let's follow this then. Whoa. Is this something that is... Because I've been there before and didn't take any damage. I'm not sure if this is changing. If I pull the pipeline here... Okay. Well, I have to build here, I can't help it. Ah, and the intake is on the wrong... Oh, man. Oh, man. Because I want to put it... Well, I'm going to put it like this then. That is strange. Must have been changing, because I mean, we've been up here before. Come on, make sure I can connect this. Come on. So then we need the water connected. Yeah, this is strange. See, it's still warm here. I'm still taking damage here. Ah, well, it must be a changing thing. I wonder if this is spreading to the whole base. Is this the reason why at some point you actually get different structures? Okay. So how many of these things? I need a lot more than 26. Okay. And if I want to pull a pipeline all the way to the top, at least we see it now. That's quite a ways. And we have to put another water pump down. More rotors. Okay. Should have the resources now. I kind of want to pull it from here. Okay. Yeah, this is not going to be pretty. There's a way to make it straight with Alt, I think. Let's first do this. You can pull it up somehow and then pull it over, but right now I'm not going to bother with that right now. You have to construct stuff, and I don't remember exactly how it works. See, there's already high temperatures here now on the edges. So that is something that is changing. Look how beautiful this is going to be. Let me make sure it's working. It's all connected, it says. It ain't pretty, but it's working. I think we need a 10 refined cobalt, so I'll stand here, suffer for a moment. I have food on me anyways. Yeah, let's double check. Hey, we can make one. You want a couple of those, but it's a start. Now you can build a ship platform, a controller. Nice. Let's make sure that we equip this one at least. You can see how long you can fly. 3 minutes and 20 seconds with the current energy that we have. I'm going to go back up there. There should be another supply of refined cobalt ready. And later on you develop bigger energy cells, so... Yeah, we'll leave already. Yep. That is almost a whole supply of sulfur, but we're gonna find sulfur somewhere. That's the plan. Oh, no, I don't want to go in there. So, perfect. Alright guys, I'm actually going to leave it here. Next episode, I will make sure that we're going to fly around a little bit, explore a little bit. We need to find sulfur. It's going to be essential. And to make sure that we can keep crafting energy cells and things like that. So I think we made a lot of progress. A lot of the stuff is already automated and we've got plenty of resources. I have to look into this whole heat stuff because it looks like the heat is spreading from that mountain. We didn't take any damage earlier on when I went up the hill, and now we're taking damage. So hopefully that is not going to engulf our base. But that is a concern that I do have at this point. So I'll have to look into that to see if we have to move. But either way, thanks for watching. And see, I might actually be back in a little bit doing another live stream. So either way guys, thanks. Catch you guys in the next one. Bye bye.